All right, another take on the Lily Phillips who slept with 100 men in one day. I think we need to not lay in on her because she is doing what women are encouraged to do in our modern society as like we can fuck like men. And we're told that this is empowering. And she is a product of the culture. She's also making herself extremely vulnerable by exposing herself to all this and being, you know, making herself subject to a lot of sex shaming. And she is giving us a source of discussion about what this really means and why someone would do that and what sex really means to us. So I think of her as a hero of sorts. And what I want to say on this video about it is that no matter what you do for work, you have to deal with unpleasantries. Now, she chose the 100 men. That was very unpleasant, but she didn't know. Well, now she's going to do 1,000 men for whatever her reason is. But no matter what job you have, and a lot of jobs require you to sell your soul. Now, think about, I've known waitresses who had to put up with like rowdy customers or drunk customers who would like slap them on the ass, and the boss would be like, well, you can't say anything because we don't want to lose the customer, or something like the customer's always right. And if you work in customer service, you often get yelled at by angry people. I was watching a video from a customer service rep who worked for United Healthcare. That's the company whose CEO was just gunned down a week and a half ago by Luigi, that very hot, intelligent young man who was trying to make a statement about how healthcare companies rip us off. The lady who worked for United Healthcare years ago, she made a video and talked about how they were always told to deny people and how they were so short-staffed. And by the time she got on the call with the customer, they were so mad already for having been on hold for so long. Even if you're a farmer, you have to get up early, it's cold out, the weather has to cooperate, you have to work with your machinery. You're a contractor, you have difficult customers, this isn't right, can you come back and fix this? Some people have make you write up estimates and request for proposal, and then they give the work to someone else. You might have a customer who doesn't pay you. Like, working with people can be very difficult, no matter what job you have. My last job I had was actually a pretty good job. But it was boring, and I had to sit at my desk all day and do work that this company thought was important that I was not passionate about. Sitting indoors all day with no fresh air. I mean, I guess it could be worse. The dangerous jobs go to men, not just the jobs in the military where they have to fight, but working on an oil rig, working in like a different kinds of plants, working with heavy machinery and equipment. People actually die at work doing these dangerous jobs. You can use your limb at a meat processing plant, get your finger cut off. I mean, and some jobs are very difficult. So to say that her job is any worse, I think that people come down way too hard on these OnlyFans models because they're making content that they want to make. Unlike porn stars who are working for a studio, these people are independent. They're making content they want to make. They don't have to endanger their lives. They don't have to work for some boss who tells them what to do. And they don't have to deal with difficult customers. But they do have to create content. And that's the thing in any kind of a business that we have. We have to compete against other people for business. And we have to keep the customer interested. And what is showing us in the Lily Phillips case is that to keep the customer interested, and that's what we see in a lot of online porn, you have to do more and more wild things. And she probably likes the attention and the fame. Attention, fame is it's a drug, you guys. Power is a drug. Attention is a drug. Fame is a drug. And once you have it, you want more. Like, gives you a high. I've had like little glimpses of it, like when I came out with my book, or when one of my videos went viral. Escort rants about client who came too quick. A Viral Hog has the copyright for it. Like, I've had like little bursts of it, just on my little YouTube channel. Like, oh my God, this is so great. Everyone thinks I'm so great. Oh, what can I do now? How can I make more money? And it's this thing also that our society is encouraging us to make more money. What can I do to make more money? To get more attention, more fame, more notoriety, and also to be more creative and to try something new. And she's putting herself out there as an example of what people can try, and at least she's doing what she wants to do, not what someone is forcing on her, like with the porn stars, where they're like, well, if you don't do two penises in your ass, then we're not going to hire you for any more jobs. So, those women are like really more coerced into what they're doing. And women who have no money, like the sugar babies on the sugar daddy sites. I'm going to make a video about that after I finish reading her book, which just came out, about the wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But this Lily Phillips is doing what she wants to do. And, just like the homeless people on the street are shooting up fentanyl and hunched half over homeless in most major cities, they're doing what they want to do. So I just, I mean, I just think it's an interesting point of discussion about the meaning of work, competition, capitalism, sexuality, what turns us on. And she has generated a lot of, discussion about this. I am going to make a video on this on my members page just so people who want to leave comments can leave comments. And that's really all I have here. Also, if you want to leave a comment, you can buy me a coffee. The link is in my bio, and then you can send a message to that and set it to private if you want so that nobody else will see it. And thanks for watching my video.